Jessica Kohainor, and I am here to talk to you guys about Chrisean Rock and her boyfriend. If you guys did not hear the news, late last night, her and her 19, 18, 20-year old boyfriend was pulled over by the cops. And if you did not know, he just got out of jail. And guess who bonded him out? Chrisean Rock. She spent $50,000 to bond this man out of jail. Are you kidding me? She wouldn't even give that much money to her family, but not saying they deserve it. But what is really going on with Chrisean Rock, and why she keeps going getting in bed with these thugs? I mean, didn't she say she's a Christian? She's always talking about she's a Christian, she's for God, but yet she loves to be in the bed with Satan. She loves to be in the bed with demons. It does not add up. And every time you turn around, it's always some drama, some craziness that's in her life. How you guys doing? Hey, Lisa Wilson, that's my sister. How you doing, baby? Happy Halloween to everyone. When you guys come on in, make sure you guys like this video, share this video, subscribe here at Glow Grace Era. And if you have something to say, I have something for you. I need you to click that link in the chat at the top. Come up here and talk to me about this and share your opinion about this as well, because I'm dying to hear what you all have to say about this, all right? But I just think it's just nasty. It's gross. Her life is going down in the toilet. But guess what? I've said it. I said it. I said it. I said this ship is sinking. It is going down fast. And when you think about it, she had the whole world at her hands. You know, Blueface was in jail, so it was no more he was the problem. Blueface been in jail and she's still running into so many issues. So she was definitely the problem. And she just keep on getting with these guys after guys and fornicating and having all these men around Baby Junior. Having all these men around Baby Junior. I thought she was spiritual. You don't know when you have these type of cricket guys, the robber guys. You know, this guy that she's with now, they say he robbed a 7-Eleven with the pow pow. He's a very dangerous guy. He's hungry for money. And you're having that type of energy, that type of spirit around your kids. And he already have 2 kids of his own, which means more baby mama drama, because clearly he has a type of dramafied people. She has a type of these thug guys. And, you know, it's very dangerous. It's very nasty. And we are here to talk about it all. All right. So let's look into these clips out here. So you guys see Chrisean Rock and her new boyfriend got pulled over. All right. So this clip has been going around. All right. So they just have music here, so I can't play that. But that is Chrisean Rock and her new boyfriend that's 19 years old. You know, he's a whole teenager. Now she comes out and she says, you guys stop saying he's a teenager. He's really 20 years old. But Chrisean Rock, she lies. She lies so much. So, and isn't that funny? She's a Christian, but she lies. And what happened to all the Christian act? I don't hear her screaming Christian as much, as loud. What happened to that, you know? But no, she did scream Christian when she left Zeus. When she left Zeus Network recently, she left and they were saying, I was at Lola T TV, shout out to her, because she always have the T on Chrisean Rock, and she was saying, you know, the date that this guy got bonded out by Chrisean Rock, she spent $50,000 on his bail to bond him out. That was the same day that she quit Baddies, that she had to run over to save her boyfriend. Okay. So she definitely gets obsessed with these guys. She gets obsessed with these guys. But that's how she started off on the show, being obsessed over Blueface. I mean, this deception over these individuals is not nothing godly about it. And she's not even going after godly guys. You know, she's definitely going after them demons. So I'm gonna go here. It says I need glasses. I thought this said Chrisean. No, it says Chrisean calling her for Fed contact because she's an informant. So let's talk about that informant. Did you hear that Chrisean Rock is indeed an informant? That rumor has been circulating for a while now. I came across this guy and he was actually speaking about it, and I wanted to show you guys his response.
Why I'm not speaking on this Chrisean shit when my motherfucking lawyer just called me asking all type of questions about who I know and who I.
Okay, I cannot play it because he has that horrible music in the background. So I can't play him. So other people have been talking about her being an informant. Okay, y'all killing me with the music. Can y'all please just stop with the music?
Right.
People don't know. Rock and Tasiki dad name is Sean Malone. He's a politician in Baltimore City. He has a law firm. He's married to a lady named Lisa Malone. This is the.
So I guess that music was so distracting, but I guess he was saying that Rock and Takeshi are informants. So I'm going around.
Did y'all hear the message that Chrisean Rock's ex-boyfriend was trying to leave before he passed? Let's talk about it. Well, it's been reported that Ronnie, Chrisean's ex-boyfriend, has been shot. Rest his soul. That was so sad when I heard about that. I honestly never really read deep into his story because I always thought that he was crazy. Rest his soul. Because honestly, I just feel like if she already had the blood test and it's said to be Blueface Baby, I just believe the Blueface Baby and let it go. But we ain't here to talk about that. What we here to talk about today is the audio. Shout out to Smacks, who page I got this off of. Hopefully I said his name right. But basically, in the audio, Ronnie is basically saying like Chrisean is an informant. Her daddy is a politician. Y'all, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to fucking say because if this is indeed any bit of true, oh my God. Like, what do y'all think about this? Please drop it in the comments because y'all, because I can't believe it. I just think it's just crazy. Like all the other stories he would say, I was just think it's crazy. But y'all know how y'all got that other part of you that be like, but what if she ain't? But what if he ain't? And what if he did? That's what was happening every time. I'm like, okay, he's crazy, but he might got some truth to him. Y'all, if this is true, it kind of, if you think about it, it's like, I know she didn't. Because then that means she, or maybe they put her in jail. And if y'all get where I'm going with this, y'all probably get where I'm going.
All right, so this was a while ago, and people are also saying you really need to look at the live where he stated that Sean Malone is her father and Takeshi father. Ain't no way y'all cannot look at the picture of that man and cannot tell that they look all alike. All right. So I definitely want to get out of here. So I just want to let you guys know it has been rumored that she is an informant. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, that's what it is. And do you guys remember this boyfriend?
Chrisean Rock is shaking, and I don't have any jokes for this situation.
You know, her current boyfriend looked like the other boy she was dating called Swave or something like that. But I definitely want to go here to Lola TV. And she pointed out some interesting tales, and I wanted you guys to check this out. Thank you, Emily. Emily said I look so beautiful. Thank you so much, Emily. Hey, Random. And like I said before, if you guys have something to say about this, I would love for you guys to join by hitting that link at the top. Come up here, and I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts about all of this? And make sure you guys like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. All right, so I'm going to go here to Lola Ali and see what she has to say because I think her take is very interesting. Let's go here.
People things to me. Like I said, I don't go to them. Both registers and tobacco products, instilling fear. I would have been so scared if I was that clerk.
So she's reading Chrisean Rock current boyfriend, how he robbed. Let's go back here.
My understanding is that Chrisean bailed him out. And as you guys notice here, he was bailed out.
You hear that? Chrisean bailed him out. Press 7 if you heard her say that. So this is Chrisean Rock new boyfriend That's a 19. He looks like a gang banger. He's part of the gang. You can see all those tattoos on his neck and his face. And this is what she loves.
I guess after that, after taking this picture here, he ended up in Burbank, California. He got arrested. And like I said, Chrisean was still, filming. So here are the details here.
So he got arrested in California. Chrisean Rock is flying this boy everywhere where she is. And while she was filming the Baddies, he was robbing. Can you imagine? You out working and your boyfriend is out robbing.
So I basically, covered his last name, middle name. I'm just going to show his first name. His name is already out there, but I'm still not going to post his full name. So first name Darian, that's him. We got the date of the arrest is October 24th, 2025. Keep that date in mind. The arrest time was 11:30 p.m. The police department is the Burbank Police Department. Booking date, October 25th. And we got the location as well, Burbank. So when he was arrested, he had a $50,000 bail. My understanding is that Chrisean bailed him out. And as you guys notice here, he was bailed out on October the 25th. And if you guys remember what was going on around October 25th, that's when Chrisean left Baddies. She was saying that Lemmy had held all her stuff and all that drama was going on. That was the same day that he got bailed.
So she was really mad that her boyfriend was out here robbing.
Out. And like I said, I was told that it was Chrisean that.
And you would think if he robbed later that night, you would think that, okay, your girlfriend just went through a lot of stuff with her family. You wouldn't be out here in these streets robbing people. You would be there with her because she needs your love, your affection, and your comfort. But again, he's only 20 years old. He don't know anything about that. He should not be in a relationship, and neither should she, okay? Because they don't know anything about relationship. They really don't. They don't even love themselves, okay? I don't understand this emotional attachment. It's like they're trauma bonding only to put each other through hell. Because every guy that she gets with, she puts them through hell and they put her through hell. So if you continue to get in relationships and the outcome is so horrible, why do you continue to torture yourself? Why do you continue to volunteer and say, hey, I want to go through hell through another human being? Common sense would just say, stop, let me focus on myself and get myself together and focus on baby Junior. But how can she focus on baby Junior when she has a boyfriend that's literally a teenager that she has to take care of? She has to go down and bail him out $50,000. That is Junior money. Like, he is taking away food and money from her son, and she does not care. She does not care.
That allegedly bailed him out. And, like me, if you guys are nosy like me, your guys are probably wondering, what did he do? What did he do? I do have the police report here that was sent to me. It has been confirmed that this is him. Okay. So this is a summary of facts. So apparently 3 unknown males jumped the corner at a 7-Eleven and stole both registers and tobacco products, instilling fear.
You heard that? So him and 3 other his loony bins jumped the cashier. They empty out the register. Don't you know where you get the money? The register. They took both of the registers and then they stole tobaccos. And trust me, this is not his first time doing this. This is what he does. Press 1 if you think this is this guy's first time doing this. Press 9 if you like, hecky no. This is his normal routine. Okay, this is what he done. I'm sure he's been in and out the prison, in and out juvie. Okay. And she can choose whatever guy she wants, But these women, they continue to choose these horrible guys and then complain about it and cry victim when this all could have been prevented.
Here, I would have been so scared if I was that clerk. 2 other males believed to have been Chrisean prior to the robbery. And then we see here the bail amount $50,000, and the charge is robbery of a business. So that's why he was arrested. He was arrested for robbery of a business. So what was happening around that time? And that's why I asked you guys to, keep the date noted. At the time, she was beefing with Bino online, and she was basically responding to him. I timestamp all my videos, so that's how I went back and looked. So as of today, Halloween, October 31st, and it seems that the police had pulled Chrisean and her new man over. I guess there's another friend there. Not sure the date of this one. But it certainly seems like, this guy has a lot of police stuff going on with him. The police seem to love him. He seems to be involved in a lot of things. So, and there's other things regarding that I've been told police involvement, but I just think it would be just too much for this video. But shout out to
Comment. I want to know your thoughts about this.
This is what's going on in the background with the new man. So I think y'all should know. Right? Well, I'm a blogger and I can't really but you guys definitely let me know your thoughts on these developments. Thank y'all for watching.
I want to see, does she have any updates about this? Let me see. Natalie Nunn says she's not going to stop talking about demanding respect. All right, so that's not Chrisean, that's something else. Ooh-wee. All right, well, I want to know your thoughts. Feel free to comment. You guys know today I'm doing something different. I'm going to all 6 of my channels and I'm going to go live. All right. So feel free to join me. The next stop, I'm going to Jessica Kohainor News and Politics. Then I'm going to go over to Jessica Kohainor Diaries. And I'm going to loop back around to Jessica Kohainor Hot Topics. All right. I'll see you guys. I'll check one more time to see if anybody come up. Nobody came up. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.